Hey, I'm Mixie Pixel and this is Geek Buzz. Here we are at E3 2012 and I'm here to talk about nerdy stuff that tickles my neurotransmitters. As always, like why you should care about the Wii U. Or why we should care about the Wii U. I'm just going to talk about the Wii U. So Nintendo actually announced the Wii U last year, but nobody really understood it. They thought the GamePad was like a giant tablet, and nobody was really excited about it, including the shareholders.
But regardless of their shares plummeting, Nintendo was insistent to make their misunderstood device less bizarre to the masses. Speaking of bizarre, this is their acid trip of an E3 booth. Sweet, huh? So back to the device, what is it? Well, the Wii U console is running on an IBM multi-core processor and beefy AMD Radeon graphics card. It's built to be compatible with SD cards and USB external hard drives. It supports 1080p, though Wii games are still at 720, and the sound is a definite step up from the old Wii. This time they have the option of 6-channel linear output with an HDMI cable. The console can connect via Wii LAN cables or Wi-Fi. The Wii U has USB ports galore and works with almost all Wii accessories like Wii remotes and nunchucks, and let's not forget 2 Wii U gamepads, which I think are the real stars of the show. Now here's what I think sets the gamepad apart. It uses a gyroscope, a geomagnetic sensor, and accelerometer to control the motion. The screen is touch sensitive and the device packs a microphone, camera, sensor bar. What's kind of weird is the Wii U gamepad has near field communication capabilities, which is very similar tech to RFID tags, and I assume it's to talk to fellow gamepads and consoles, or to steal our information in a maniacal plan to take over the world. This funky looking gamepad is actually much lighter than it looks, at a little bit over a pound, and it's comfortable to hold in all different directions. Covered in bells and whistles, there's a D-pad, left and right sticks and buttons, A, B, Y, X buttons, and triggers, home button, select, start, and a TV control button. Phew. Wait, so does that mean it also functions as a TV remote? You betcha. Anyway, who cares about TV? Let's get to the games.
It turns out a lot of big companies are coming to support Wii U with amazing games that are really gorgeous and zombies. Zombies.
Gaming on a Wii U console with a gamepad is truly unlike anything I've ever seen or played before, and it happens to be pretty incredible. Depending on which Wii accessory you use, you get a completely different experience. The games are also being developed for a kind of multiplayer gameplay that will blow you away. For instance, here I am playing Zombie U, where I'm the role of the Zombie King, and I can spawn zombies at will to try to prevent the other player from capturing flags. The other player, besides having to fight a horde of zombies which I created, has a completely different role of capturing flags and checking around every corner for my little minions. In a less violent New Super Mario Bros. U, I'm using the stylus and the touchscreen to spawn blocks and bop daddies on the head in an attempt to save the other 4 people from dying a horrible pixelated death. I know you can't see the other players, but trust me, they're there. And for the even less action-packed application of the gamepad, there's Wii U Panorama View. It isn't really a game, but it shows off how the gaming console can be used in a completely unconventional way. Nintendo got captures of real-life footage using special cameras that gave a 360-degree view. Then with the gamepad, you can look up, down, left, right, sideways, slantways, etc. If my grandma was still around, I'd happily show her this so she could tour a Japanese cherry blossom orchard or parade in Rio without running the IRL risk of being trampled. Go on vacation without leaving the comfort of your own home.
There's no word on price yet, but these babies are due to hit shelves this holiday season, so they have to come up with something, right? What do you guys hope it is? Either way, this is really impressive stuff, and frankly kind of unexpected coming from one of the granddaddies of modern console gaming.
Since we're on the topic of granddaddies in gaming, check out some of these classics. If you recognize any of these, then you should probably click that subscribe button up there, cause I like you, and we have similar interests.
What do you guys think it'll be? So,
I think Alex's baby is still down there.
and now it's time to pay my bills. Actually, I much prefer to have my addiction to sci-fi sated by sound waves. Really though, what passes the time better than listening to the unabridged version of The Hitchhiker's Guide while you're stuck in traffic? Audible.com has the answer to the great question of life, the universe, and everything, as well as 100,000 plus titles sure to charm your cochleas. Go to audiblepodcast.com/geekbuzz and get a free audiobook download of your choice when you sign up today.